Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful night or day, depending on where you live at. And tonight we're gonna play Dark Souls, the amazing, painful experience. And tonight I'm being joined by a good old friend of mine. Let me just open the Discord call. Yeah, it's open. So, hello. Would you like to introduce yourself tonight?
No.
All right, let's begin.
Hello,
Let's
everyone.
find
I am
Dark Souls.
Caliber.
Hello,
I
Caliber.
am Jidori's senpai here in the land of Lordran.
Hell yeah, I'm a baby at this game, so I'm gonna need all the help I can get, and Caliber is gonna be my senpai and my guide through this painful experience.
Very much so. I expect you'll be fine once you find a build you like personally, but getting there is going to be the issue.
Oh yeah, getting anywhere is gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
I played this game like 4 to 5 years ago. I finished the first area. I couldn't finish the rest of the game. I gave up. And I think this
Yeah,
is
I vaguely remember you telling me about that the other time. So
uh,
let's hop into new game.
yeah, let me just
Well,
adjust the
after
volume
you
here.
fixed your PC settings and stuff, yeah.
I'm gonna have to do it manually through Windows. Okay,
What are you
this should be
talking
good.
about, Oni? Everyone's dead. That's the point.
Oh yeah. By the way, I didn't say hello to our friends here. Hello Danny, welcome to the stream. Hey again Moggy, welcome to the stream. Hey Slime Staff, welcome to the stream. Let's suffer more. There's gonna be a lot of suffering indeed. Hey Oni, welcome to the stream. Okay,
Yes.
new game.
I am the senpai in Lordran, but Jito is my senpai in streaming.
Can you tell me about all the Dark Souls games you played? Experience record?
So my record, I have too much hours in 1 here. I did a little bit of 2 and 3 after I got my new computer, finally. They're their own little issue we'll get to later. And I've been doing a bunch of Elden Ring, which is where my my avatar that we are using for this comes from, because I was lazy about getting a proper one prepared. Yes. So, anyways, I guess to kind of go over other stuff. Before we started, like not today, just as we were getting ready, Jito asked me how much they wanted me to both exposit on lore and go into mechanics. I believe you said you wanted me to focus more on the mechanics and I could explain lore as it pertained to situations.
Yes, I don't understand much about this game. All I know is that I'm dead. I resurrect for whatever reason, and
Yeah,
there's
so,
other
well,
undeads.
Yeah, I'll get into that in a little bit then. So, first off, go into sex there, because there's actually mechanical details that are fun.
Give me a sec.
Believe it or
Chat's telling me chat is not showing up for whatever reason.
Oh, that's very strange. Oh yeah, I just noticed
It's
that on
been
stream myself.
bugging lately, so I don't know why it does that.
It should be fine. I've got live stream reaction here for us anyway, so
Yeah, I mean
I will do my best to describe things. Yes, Bungus. That is the name of our character.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bungus. I'm just trying to find what is the chat window and why is it not showing up.
Hey, welcome to the chat, Totoa Handy. I'm just gonna call you Handy.
Yeah, I don't know. Streamlabs is being quite weird with the chat window lately. It's not showing up.
It does that sometimes. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I can still read your chats, just not gonna be showing up on a stream. Sorry, guys. I literally don't know why it's not working.
I blame I blame Discord.
Yeah, let's blame
I don't
Discord.
know.
Why not?
But anyways, so
Okay.
yeah, go ahead and hover into sex real quick there for your character creation.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Because there are a little bit of fun facts there, actually. So
Okay.
yeah. So as it's listed, your abilities are not affected. This is true. Your starting stats are determined by your class. The only thing that changes from male to female is certain animations and some really weird, bizarre frame data when you're running. It's
No, so there's an actual...
don't know why. Yeah, but like the difference in frame data literally amounts to nothing since you're doing a casual playthrough, pretty much.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just one of those interesting things that people looked into when they were data mining. But yeah, you're free to pick whatever of that. Doesn't matter much. Like, if you also hop over to the female real quick, since right now, at least on stream, you've got it selected to the male, you'll notice that there's almost no visual difference.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same, other than
Yeah, they look
slightly different helmet.
They look exactly the same, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like one slimmer, if that, but meh. So yeah, for that you can pick whatever you want. Once
Oh yeah,
you
we'll
pick
be
that,
making
then we're
a
gonna go
gremlin
into-
for sure. Chat, don't worry.
Oh yeah, it's
Alright.
very easy to make a gremlin.
It's gonna be
So yeah,
bongus.
go into class. Oh, did it
so-
want you to do a character name first? Huh, weird.
Sure. Please select.
You
Give
have
the
to
name.
hit enter. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using a controller, so... Yeah, I guess I gotta
Yeah,
actually use
it's
the
gonna be
enter.
like the one time it's gonna make you use your keyboard if you're doing it here.
Yeah. Alright, let's
So,
go
yeah, your class.
into class.
So, open that up. So you've got a couple of selections here. Warrior, they're geared more towards what we call a quality build, which is as it explains there, you're focusing on your strength and your dexterity. Next up is Knight, who was one of the starting classes I was debating having you start with. Knight, they have high HP, high poise, and all that. They're also geared kind of more towards the strength side of things. They're a decent starting class because they're the only one that starts with a 100% physical reduction shield, which is nice. But they also kind of tend to... That kind of tends to lead you towards a playstyle that is kind of a lie and not all that fun.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Wanderer...
gonna start great and then fall off late game, I assume.
Not really. Like, you can spec into whatever you want. I'm just gearing you towards what I think will give you the best chance at enjoying the game.
Alright.
Yeah, Wanderer, pretty much inverse of Knight. They are less tanky, focus more on their dexterity. Same with the Thief, but the Thief, I believe, suffers a little bit worse. Let me double check on my thing. Oh, no, the Thief actually has better dexterity, but they are... The Thief is a little bit weaker than the Wanderer. The benefit to playing a Thief, though, is that you technically get to start with 2 of your gifts that are in the next thing, which we will get into a little bit, but high critical hits, that is a lie. That is a lie. That is tied to the Thief's starting item, that dagger there. Bandit, also geared towards your strength mostly. Bandit is the starting class for a specific kind of build known as Giant Dad, which is the best build in the game, pretty much. It handles all bosses, it trivializes PvP, it's just the best. The problem is that, like, it is definitely one of those that you need to have gone through the game. Maybe not one time, but at least several times before you can comfortably do it.
To get the ins and outs of how the game works, I assume.
Yeah, pretty much. they were another one I considered for, because they do have a unique shield compared to everyone else that offers a unique benefit, but their starting weapon is really awkward. That axe, best of the starting weapons, bar none, it is so weird to use if you don't know how it works. Hunter, the only one that starts with a bow and arrow, technically dex-based, but it wants to be attacking from a distance. Yeah, okay at close range, but weak with magic. Weird to say. Sorcerer.
I remember Hunters being kind of weird because of how bows work in this game.
Yeah, bows
I couldn't get the hang out of them.
There's one point where you're gonna want to use the bow, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Sorcerers, also known as nerds. If you pick that starting class, I am not helping you for the rest of this LP. To actually expand on that, Sorcerer is both one of the better and worst classes you can start with on a first playthrough. Literally first playthrough, not like new game, whatever. Because the way they play teaches you how to play the game wrong, pretty much. Because you're standing far away, you don't have enemy patterns, and it's just really, really unfun way to play, in my opinion. If you ever decide you want to go through the game again, why not? Give it a shot, but I wouldn't pick it for your starting one. That said, it does trivialize that first boss, but no, not this time. Pyromancer.
Do that then.
Yeah. Pyromancer. Pretty much the Pyromancer is Bandit Light, except they start, obviously, with Pyromancy. Pyromancy is... How do I describe it? Pyromancy is a class of magic in this game that doesn't scale with any of your stats. Like, if you go back to Sorcerer real quick and you look at their intelligence, you'll see it is at 15. Your sorceries scale with intelligence. Miracles, which are the cast of magic you get from your clerics, scale with faith, and pyromancies scale with nothing. They are pretty much set in what they do. The problem being is that there is a lot of things that do fire resistance in this game, which you can also pick up yourself, but I mean, since they require nothing, why not? I think it's a fair trade-off. And then, yeah, going into Cleric.
Funny skill to have.
It's pretty useful. But yeah, going into Cleric, as I mentioned, they are the one based in Faith. Miracles are the only ones that give you healing spells outside of your standard healing, like potions, Estus, all that stuff. Yeah, if online was actually usable for this, that could be a decent one to start with, but I decided not to have you start with that. And then we get to the Depraved, who is literally all of your stats are... No, actually. Depraved is like arguably one of the better ones because all of your stats start at 11, which doesn't really matter all that much, but pretty useful. Downside is, as you can see, they start with nothing. They start with the worst starting weapon, and they start with the worst shield. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible, unless you want to just dunk on everyone.
All right.
So that said, the class I'm going to have you start with is Pyromancer, because if you go look at Pyromancer's stats real quick...
All right.
It's just going to take a second on the thing. I'm not going to get used to that. You can see that Pyromancer's stats are pretty even across the board. They are kind of failing in Dexterity and Faith, but that can easily be remedied by just dumping levels into those stats later. And also, if you decide, hey, I don't like using magic, they've got pretty decent starting physical stats already. So, why not?
Overall, a solid class then.
Yeah, they are actually the best starting class because they can either go in very versatile, really nice. The only downside is that they start with the second worst shield of the starting classes, but you get better shields pretty fast. And there's one, I believe, that you can get almost immediately too. You will have to work to get it a little bit, but yeah. So
fine.
Knight or Pyromancer, I believe, are going to be... Yeah. You can pick Knight or Pyromancer here. Up to you. I would recommend Pyromancer just in case you decide you do want to lean towards magic.
Yes.
And now your gifts.
I have no idea how to play, so...
That's fair. Alright.
Alright.
So, open up your gifts.
Give it a sec.
So,
show up. There you go.
Yeah, there's a couple options here. So the first one, that Goddess's Blessing, that is a full heal plus a status cleanse. It is... I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel about it. On one hand, having the full HP restore is nice, but also it kind of incentivizes, like, I should save this for when I need it later, and then you never end up using it. So...
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Danny Slime, don't worry. We'll get to what a Dark Soul is later. Black Fire Bombs.
Ooh.
Those are explosives that you toss. They have the same animation, roughly, as your standard fireballs, since you're a Pyromancer. I believe in this current state they're going to do more damage. They're another way you can really easily trivialize the first boss. But in my usual playthroughs, they end up being one of those things that's like, I'd better save these for later. But, yeah.
Makes sense.
Twin Humanities. What those do is they will increase your humanity stat by 2, and also fully restore your HP. What the humanity stat is, not gonna get into it yet. Binoculars. Don't pick this one. Just don't. The reason being is that, like, nearby the main hub area, there is another set there, which you can just pick up anyway. And also, these are only going to mostly be good for if you were doing, like, YouTube deep analysis videos. They're not all that pertinent. There is one use for them, which maybe you want to do, but again, you can get them so early in the game anyway, and it doesn't matter.
Let's pass on them.
The pendant. The pendant has a funny history. So, when this game first came out, Miyazaki, the game director, I believe? Game director / designer, said that, I always pick this pendant to start out. And so people literally scoured every inch of the game, went through all of the bits of code, trying to figure out what this thing did. Turns out it was just the most elaborate prank in the entire world. It literally does nothing. Its only function is to act as a trade item later, or sell it to an NPC later. No use otherwise.
I'm gonna take it. I'm joking.
Yeah. There is one I would actually recommend you take more, but we'll get to that. The Master Key. As it says, it's an initial equip for the Thief. This is what you pick when you're doing a new game on a fresh character. It unlocks basic doors, and it lets you do some cool sequence breaky stuff. The reason I'm not going to have you pick this is because, like, if you do that, you are going to absolutely lose your mind, because there is a clear set path in this game that it wants you to follow, and if you're not prepared, you will actually tear your hair out. It is
Alright,
not
let's
fun
pass
if you
on the
don't know
Master
what to do.
Key.
Yep, the Tiny Beings Ring. So what this thing does is a lie. What it says it does is it provides HP regeneration. That is factually untrue. This is one of those weird things because FromSoft was like a tinier developer back then. Like we all know, oh boy, Sekiro, Elden Ring, all of that. No, back before this game, they were tiny. This, I think, is like a mistranslation or something because what the Tiny Beings Ring does is it doesn't provide you HP regeneration. It gives you a small HP buff. Oh yeah, that's right, Armored Core. I forgot about that. Thank you, Danny.
Okay, welcome to my lab.
The reason you don't want the Tiny Beings Ring is because the boost is so marginal that it doesn't do anything. Like, I think it increases your HP by like maybe 1% or something, which like, yeah, can be a lot, but when your HP starts to get up into like the thousands, like, that really doesn't do.
It makes no difference at all.
It makes no difference, especially since like the damage values are so high anyway. And then we get to the Old Witch's Ring, which lets you interact with an NPC that you normally can't interact with. This is the one I'm kind of wanting you to pick because there is another way to get another one way later, but it's really contrived. I don't exactly remember how to do it. Plus, getting it early will give you some insight into some other characters you might meet later. So, yeah, so that's the one I would pick. Probably the Twin Humanities too. Either one, it can be up to you, but...
Yeah, let's pick the Old Witch Ring. Why not?
Okay.
Like the one from software game, I know that in Dark Souls.
Alright, and now the rest of it is literally just making your character look however you want. Honestly, it's gonna just be whatever you want.
Okay, which one looks the more gremlin? Oh, this one looks kind of gremlin.
If you want gremlin, you want large lower body, probably, or tiny head.
Oh, the tiny head looks amazing. Okay, large upper body with tiny head? No, it's still kind of just tiny head. Yeah, I think that's yeah, a small brain, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. The actual physical appearance of your character doesn't do anything. There's a bunch of these which I could get into lore for, but it really... that would actually take us forever. So you just kind of pick whichever one you like. You're going to be wearing a helmet for most of all of this anyway, so I wouldn't really bother. Yeah. And plus, you can make your character look however you want. This is mostly just like if you want to insert yourself into the world and have like your own kind of lore. But...
oh yeah, this is totally me.
Yeah.
For real, it's me.
Yeah. Plus, also, this being kind of an archaic character creator, you're not going to be able to make the nicest characters ever.
Sad.
Yeah.
That's fine. So I guess we're ready.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much. Just finish that up and then hit accept.
Start the game? Absolutely.
Oh boy, this is going to be a little bit weird with the delay on YouTube, but... in the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by dark
arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
I have not seen this in ages.
Yeah, this... I adore this opening cutscene. Because it establishes the tone immediately.
Came disparity.
And there was fire. And with fire came disparity.
Cold, life and death. Of course. Light.
Life and death.
Dark.
All the Pokemon versions.
And of course, light and dark.
Then from the dark they came
Man, this opening cutscene's so cool.
and found the
It is.
souls of lords within the flame.
And found the souls of lords within.
Is this Bone Boy? It is Bone Boy.
Nito,
Yes.
the first of the
You
dead.
could say this guy's pretty neato.
Oh, you.
The witch of
Oh,
Isley and her daughters of chaos.
So yeah, this is the creation of the those who found the four great souls. Lord Nito, the Witch of Islay, Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight, and the Furtive Pygmy.
So easily forgotten.
So easily forgotten.
So, Smeagol.
With
No,
the
not
strength
Smeagol.
of lords, they challenged the dragons.
Yeah, and then with the strength of those great souls, they challenged the ancient archdragons.
Their stone skills.
In a great mighty war
To great firestorms.
that so good.
Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
Man, this opening cutscene still gives me
And
chills.
Seath, the scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Seath the Scaleless. Seath has some cool lore we're gonna get into later once we unlock his area, because, oh boy, guess what? You just saw all of the major bosses.
Thus began the
We're gonna fight
age
against Smeagol
of
too?
fire.
Yes.
Alright, I can't wait.
But soon
But yeah,
flames will fade.
these great lords all fought the dragons, won, and began the Age of Fire. But anyone that has ever made a fire before knows that if you don't feed it, it will die
Even
out.
now, there are only embers.
And
They kinda forgot then.
And man sees
yeah,
not
and
light,
with the dying
but only
with the
endless
dying of the Age of
nights.
Fire,
And
came
amongst the living are
this,
seen
the undead curse, which started plaguing the land.
carriers of the accursed dark side.
And the funny part is, you don't even have to die for the curse of undeath to hit you. You just need to get real sad too.
Real sad?
Real sad. Which we will explain later as it becomes pertinent. And don't look at that, that was spoilers.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
The dark side brands the undead.
Well, now you're back in the Undead Asylum, where you start your adventure.
And in this land, the undead are corralled
In this
and led
land?
to the north.
And why am I the only
Corral.
one, like, with some sort of sentience?
Where they are locked away.
No, they're all kind of sentient, but yeah, and then once we get the close-up, you'll see another reason why. Well, you already know, but another reason why I said don't spend too much time in character creation. Because if we get the close-up, oh man, that rat model. I think with your starting gear, we're not gonna get the close-up. Oh no! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you look terrible.
Yes.
And there he is, Oscar of Astora. And we only know his name is Oscar because of data mining.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I begin.
Now you do in fact begin. So, yep, your character could have lived in any of those regions that you picked for backstory, but then they turned undead and ended up here. In the asylum where the undead are corralled and brought here to just kind of waste away.
Just like real
And
life.
yeah, you've beaten this tutorial, so you pretty much know what you gotta do.
Yeah, I just need to remind myself how to press buttons.
Let's go ahead and open up your inventory real quick, though. Well, once you
this one,
once you
yeah,
deal
I
with
think
that
it's
guy.
this one. Okay, so I have a separation crystal, a dark sign.
So, yep, that crystal is for multiplayer stuff. If someone else was in your world, either as a summon or whatever, you could use that to send them away. But
Oh yeah, got it.
yeah, since PvP is now dead for this game, it doesn't really do anything. It's just there. But that dark sign, go ahead and toggle over it real quick, and I think, yeah, hit X.
X. Dark sign signifies an accursed undead. Those brand with it are reborn after death, but will one day lose their minds and go hollow. That triggers the dark sign, which turns its bearer to the last bonfire rest at, but at the cost of all humanity and souls.
Yep. So that is a usable item that you have forever. If you are away from a bonfire, you can use it to go back to that bonfire. And it's also the reason why your character respawns after they die.
Oh,
Yep.
that's
Let's
cool.
move onward. Yeah.
What else do I have? My stats and system. All right.
Yeah. We'll get to that as we get to it. Yeah, go ahead and move forward.
Exit the menu. I think it's gonna be quiet for the rest of the stream. All right, Oni, it's fine if you don't want to talk or
Yeah,
anything.
take care.
Take it easy.
Go back to the hallway real quick, though.
Oh, hallway.
And then once you get to the part with the iron bars, you're going to want to turn your camera to them.
Oh. It's a thick boy.
Yeah,
I
that's not-
remember him.
Yeah. He is a very big boy. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you.
That's very cool.
Yeah, he's one of... You already did the part, so he's one of the jailers here. As normal. I love
Where
this
to-
tutorial.
Yeah.
It just shows off everything wonderfully.
Over here. And this is where we find the first bonfire. I remember this.
Yeah.
And I remember a trapped dude being over there throwing you rocks or something.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, go ahead and light that bonfire.
Tune magic. What is this?
So, attune magic, that is how you will set your magic stuffs.
Oh.
So, right now you've got your fireball set. If you wanted to, you could take your fireball off. I don't know why would you want to do that, but yeah. And now that you've set the bonfire, you're not going to respawn back in that dingy old hole.
Alright.
So the only way to go forward right now is through the big old iron doors up there. And
This is where the big guy is?
not yet. But if you stay right there, try turning your camera up.
Oh, there it is.
And yeah, because if you turn your camera
nope.
up, you can actually see where he jumps into the fight.
Oh.
And yeah, that is the correct option. What you just did. Fun fact.
Yeah, I cannot
he
remember.
Is totally
It was
doable.
from one of the sites.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is,
fun
but
fact,
if you're
you
a
had
really
the fire bombs,
hardcore
you-
gamer.
Yeah, if you had the fire bombs, you could absolutely take him down right now, but
Oh.
no point.
Ow.
If you do want to respawn, like, right there, you should probably light that bonfire, or sit at that bonfire, but meh.
I think I did.
No, you lit it, but you didn't rest at it.
Oh, you gotta rest.
Now you have. Yeah. That's something they eventually fix in later installments, but.
Yeah, give me a shield. Ow.
Yep. Should probably get into cover first. There was a little room right there you could have run into, but this works too. So yeah,
Okay,
and this is
shield?
teaching you how to equip.
Crack shield.
Yep. It's your terrible
now I have it on
starting
hand.
shield. Yep. And with it equipped real quick, hold up R2, or no, R button.
Oh, there you go. That's how you cover.
Yep, because this is going to be important when I'm about to teach you. So hold that. Now do stuff to drain your stamina, but keep holding that button.
Okay, this works.
I said drain your stamina. Get it all the way down.
It is down.
Alright. So you see how slowly your stamina goes up with it.
Yeah.
Now drop your shield. You see how fast that is now.
So it
yeah.
affects if I'm holding or not. I get it.
Yeah, that's going to be very important later, because one thing this game fails to teach you is that sometimes you don't want to always have your shield up, which is unfortunate, because that's the one bad thing about this tutorial area. Because there are some things that it's like you do not want to have your shield up for.
Do you want to roll instead?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's an
And
upgrade.
in fact, on that note, when you're engaging an enemy, if they're not attacking, you want to drop your shield. Like, you don't always want to have your shield up at all times. Like,
So
if your stamina's full and you're at an area where you're like, I'm not going to be doing anything, yeah, keep it up, why not? But generally, drop your shield. Because yeah, as you see, it also
Oh, the ragdoll physics.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. The ragdoll physics are the best.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can go ahead and continue on.
Traverse the white light. That was easy.
Yeah, and this is... Yeah. And, oh, boy, look in there. It's your buddy. The one who threw that
where's
key
Buddy?
down to you. Oh, you didn't even see Buddy. I mean, Bonfire Chan's down there, but... Buddy's in there. Do you
Buddy?
not see the cell? The cell with the busted door, right?
Oh, I see him.
Yeah. It's your buddy. What's he doing down there?
Hmm.
They're doing in there,
How do
I
I
should
get
say.
there? Oh wait, there's a rock, and I still got hit. I was getting hit by that.
Yeah. But, guess what? That area opened up now.
Nope.
Now you can go talk to your buddy. And before you do, you're going to want to look at the ceiling.
Oh, it is open.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the ceiling. There's light.
You're going to want to go in there, yeah. Yeah, so, you missed it earlier, but, the Asylum Demon jumped down from the roof, where your buddy, Oscar, also was. So those two fought, and Oscar got dunked in here, and you're going to want to talk to him now.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
No.
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you?
So yeah, he kind of goes over the effects of the undead curse.
Alright, tell me more.
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate...
He's recounting the tale of the chosen undead.
Well, now you know.
Oh.
And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Oh, it's a funny juice.
Yeah, the Sunny D.
Oh, and this. Now
And
I
a
must
key.
bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death.
And if you go down the stairs,
And thank you.
I believe that is how you're going to get back to that initial bonfire.
Can I have your shield? You're not gonna use it anymore, right?
No.
No?
You can
Okay.
get his shield later, but not right now.
Alright. So, downstairs.
And then before you talk to Bonfire Chan, you're going to want to take a sip.
How do I sip?
Should be the X button.
Oh, there it is. Yummy.
Yep, so, X does whatever active item you have, as you can see. So yeah, go ahead and sit at Bonfire Chan, and as you see, sitting at Bonfire refills your Estus.
Wow, that's useful.
Very.
So I can't select the
Bonfire.
fireball.
No, because your fireball, go ahead and continue through the area now. So go back up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and don't worry, you're not going to have to deal with another rolling ball.
It is you! Go down. There you go.
Yeah, that axe is pretty good. As I mentioned earlier, the bandit has a version of that axe, but the version the bandit has, while it does do the most damage out of all the starting weapons, if you miss with it, you do a stagger animation. So that can be very deadly.
So it's an all or nothing.
Pretty much, yeah. Generally, unless you're doing a specific build type, you're going to want to have one hand with the shield. And speaking of, there's your pyromancy flame. Go ahead and deal with
Alright.
this guy. Now open up your equipment.
Let me take care of this.
Oh,
Equipment. The Estus flask. Cell. Fireball.
that is
I'm
your
missing-
inventory, not your
Yeah,
equipment.
Yeah. I see. So do I change the accent to the pyromancy flame? I get it. So use this to cast fire.
Yep, and what you want to do typically is what I do typically is I put the my spellcasting item on my offhand, which is the shield slots, or if you rely on your shield too much, you can equip it onto your weapon slot. You can have two slots available though, so go ahead and move to those other ones.
No, there's another one.
Yeah,
I think he saw me. Give me a second, I need to hide.
he's fine. He's an archer. He can't move from where he is.
Okay. Equipment. So there's the second slot. You put the shield here.
Yep, there's that second
Okay.
slot. Yep. And then to access that, simply hit left on your D-pad.
Oh, alright, that's useful.
It's very useful. And
I can
yeah,
do
that's
the same with
why.
the other one. Okay.
And yeah, that's why. That's why you kind of want to figure out your playstyle before you totally decide on a hand to have it. But Yeah.
Oh, epic miss.
And you...
Do I go through the white area or do I keep going?
You can go through the white area, but I would recommend reading the messages first.
But yeah, I should actually do that.
Yep. And hey, there's a guy who also has a shield. Shame he can't drop it, though. I would love
RP
it
with
if he
falling,
drop it.
plunging attack. Alright.
Yep.
Let's get cut of this dude.
Yep. So if you want to lock on, you click the right stick, and that'll...
No. Oh, you have funny juice too. Gimme.
Yeah. What you want to do when you see an enemy doing something like that is you want to rush in, because all characters in this game, including you, become static when they go for a sip. So...
Oh. 3 hits.
Yeah. And also, if you stagger them in their animation before the heal goes through, they don't get the heal, but they still use the Estus.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, going to the
On
light.
that same note, enemies can do that to you as well, so...
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Make sure you get that plunging attack
Nope.
before he knocks you off the platform.
Oh, never mind. I got knocked. It said RB and then...
You have to hit RB while you're falling.
Yeah, I should have fallen.
Congratulations! You died!
Yay! Let's do it again.
Yep. And hey, guess what? That little platform regenerates. So,
No.
if you want to get your plunge attack back on, that's how you do it.
Let's
I
try again.
recommend not taking damage, though. That would be useful. You generally want to have as much health as you can going into boss fights.
Yeah. Ooh.
So yeah, you're falling into a bad habit now, which is relying on your shield.
I just did it
Don't
because
get
he was
hit.
very close. I wanted to step back, but...
There's a button for that actually. Just press B.
Oh yeah, that's the button.
There aren't many cases where doing that is going to be useful, but against humanoid enemies like this, yeah.
So I got a free bow.
Oh, you got a bow. Nice. I guess these guys can drop items. That's going to be very useful later. I guess theoretically then you could farm this guy for some equipment, but I would not recommend it.
Maybe not, I'm already half health. Drink juice.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try again. So, RB, falling attack.
RB while you are falling initiates the plunging attack.
Oh, cover lost power.
Yep, and don't forget to pick up your souls.
Are these my Dark Souls?
It's... Well, no, they're not your Dark Souls. But
Oh, got
they
him!
are your souls. Yeah, you can see how much damage that does.
Whoa.
Yep, so make sure you lock onto him. And now the fight
That's
begins.
the plan.
You are a spellcaster, so you do have a ranged option against him too, but...
Ooh. I'm gonna slash his ass.
And you did the correct option there, which is not to expend your full stamina bar.
Yeah, I do wanna keep like some so I can roll.
That is actually exactly what you want to do. Just learning how to play the game, I'm so proud.
Yay, I'm winning!
So yeah, this boss is not that hard. It only appears hard because
Oh, that got me.
initially you start with, like, terrible weapon.
Well, the axe is doing quite well.
That axe is a workhorse. There are much better starting weapons, but that thing is pretty nice. And
I
you
did
did
it!
it! Yay!
I got humanity.
Victory achieved. A big pilgrim's key. So,
So I guess I
what you
save
could
now.
do is you could, or you could just go through the area because you've completed it now.
So do I exit through here? Oh, I see the door.
Yep. There's a big old door that you can use a key on now.
But I still keep hearing steps.
Because there's a demon below you.
No. Oh, the one from...
The one from earlier.
Basement,
Yeah,
that's
there's
right,
two.
yeah.
There's two asylum demons here. Danny, no horny. This is a very
That's-
serious video game.
I know his stick, but he's not into us. Good job, goes to the head. Alright.
Besides, not even the thickest. Good job. Go straight ahead. Yep, that is true.
And now... Cutscene.
Only in
Yep.
the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead
Only in the ancient legends is it stated.
And I died. The end.
Yep, you got fed to a
leave
bunch
the
of giant
undead
baby
asylum
birds.
in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lordran.
Lordran the Lord.
Yes, the land of lords.
Where did my Uber drive take me?
It took you to Firelink Shrine. The best hub area in the entire series.
Oh, I got an achievement.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Load and develop and kindle and bonfires.
Yeah. So, if you sit at this bonfire chon here,
Hmm.
you'll notice that your Estus also goes up to 10. That is
Oh, I have
because
10
this is a
now.
kindled... Yep, this is a kindled bonfire. So, a couple of things we need to do here. First, go up into your level up.
I am leveling up.
So, there's a couple of options you can do here. The one I would recommend is dumping your souls into endurance. Your endurance is your stamina plus your equip load. Let me actually start that over and go down through all of the stats individually. Vitality is your health. Vitality raises your health. I believe it also increases all of your other passive stats by a tiny. Well, getting a level increases all of your passive stats by a tiny bit as well, but vitality, I believe, increases that marginally.
You're kinda cutting off a little bit.
Pancakes.
There you
Am I
go.
back? Okay.
You're back.
So, yeah. Vitality, your health, plus very marginal defense boosts, if anything else. Mostly important for health. Attunement. That lets you, as you can see over on the other side of this screen, you see you have attunement slots. The higher your attunement is, the more slots you have available for other spells. Since you're a pyromancer right now, I believe this is a fairly important one, but for now, since you've got two, that should be fine. Endurance. This is tied
Hello, Paladinko.
to...
Welcome.
Oh, hey, welcome, Paladin.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, endurance, which is the one I want you to but dump the most levels into here, is very important because it's tied to your stamina and your equip load.
Oh.
Your equipment load, once we get to that later, is very important because with a higher equip load, you can wear heavier and more protective armors, or you can wear lighter armors and have better rolls, which means better chances at not taking hits. Plus, more stamina means you can do more damage as well.
I like
Fairly
not getting
good.
hit. Sure.
Strength is what you use if you want to scale up your weapons. Dexterity, also a weapons thing. Resistance, absolutely useless. The only thing it does is improves your fire and poison resistance, which
Wow.
which go up anyway with any of your other levels. And like the benefits you would get from raising your resistance stat, you get much better options for that from just your basic armors or other equipment items. There is no reason to level resistance at all. And then intelligence also scales with your magic stuff and faith. That is miracle stuff.
Healing
there
magic?
are some, yeah. Well, healing magic plus some other things. There are some weapons and items that need a certain stat requirement in. However, most of the ones that you would need it for, you're pretty much just going to be building into anyway. So, for now, go ahead and dump everything into endurance because there's going to be a little bit of stuff you're going to need to do here to make your life much better.
I can only go 4.
That is
Sure.
perfectly fine.
Miracle spells are the best, Kappa.
I mean, lightning's the best. I love lightning. Alright. And so, if you go into Kindle there, that is how you get your bonfire levels higher. Higher bonfire means more Estus. And then reverse hollowing. You don't have any humanity to use to reverse your hollowing right now, which is fine, because you're going to need to do some exploring.
Alright. So, let's leave and explore this area.
Yep. The most important thing right now is go talk to that NPC.
Oh. Just gonna grab that.
Well, that
and
too.
talk
That's also
to
nice.
you.
Well,
Yep,
what do
go
we
ahead and talk
have
to him.
here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead.
So this is the
right?
Crestfallen Warrior.
Well, you're not the first.
His purpose in the game is to further elaborate on your
You'd have
quest.
done better to rot in the undead
Alright.
asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here... let
And
me
as you
tell
can see, you are not the only one to have escaped the
Actually,
undead asylum.
2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them
Blight
both,
Town.
and something
Ain't that a
happens.
good name?
Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you.
I think the first time I went to the actual upper area.
That's why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead.
Yeah, the path you want to go is up. So,
Alright.
but for now, we're gonna have you go down because turn around. Well, turn the camera around at least.
Oh, I see the staircase.
Yeah. So you want to go down there.
So,
There's gonna be some stuff around here, and the reason I had you dump all your souls as fast as possible because you are probably gonna
someone
die
here.
getting some of these items. That, yep, that is the Firekeeper Anastasia. Because of her,
She
that
cannot speak.
bonfire up. Yep, and you talk to her to level up your Estus.
whoa. More charges, or what is that?
Just a better Estus. You'll see as we go because you'll get the item to do that in a little bit. Firekeeper
Alright.
soul required. Yep. And she has no tongue, so she cannot speak. So yeah, keep going down those stairs.
Alright. There's a lift here.
There's a lift here.
Best town.
We in the Souls fandom like to call it DashCon for good reason.
No. Try and watch your step. You might catch this case of falling into your death. I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah. You can actually fall to your death.
There's a
fairly easily.
contraption does not move. Oh, I can see I can die myself there.
Yeah. So go ahead and go down those stairs. You really don't want to do that, by the way. You don't want to be using your axe to destroy environment props.
What, the police gonna come and catch me?
No, but since you're a pyromancer, if that's something you want to continue into, you will very much make someone very important to you very angry.
Oh. So let's not break a private property then.
Yeah.
New Londo.
New Londo, yep. So, if you want to hit that guy, you're going to need to lock on to it. These guys drop a paltry amount of souls, so it's not going to matter. Turn around.
Over here. There's another one.
So yeah, there's that. But that's not important because that is a way you don't have access to right now. But you know what there is? There's a staircase right there. Go down and talk to the NPC.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
It's
not that way. God, this
Oh.
this
Yeah, the
delay on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, that is a way you can't go. But there is a staircase nearby that you're going to want to
Oh,
talk to.
I see it. Oh, talk. There it is.
Yeah.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more important...
And look, it's a guy.
How on earth... Well...
A
Yeah, no
guy.
Master Key, Paladin. I'm having Jito start this intended path so they can actually have fun.
Look at me now.
No sequence breaking.
Can you believe?
No sequence breaking yet. Can you believe
What
it?
is it? Have you
So yeah, keep talking to this guy, and
no intention of this?
he can upgrade your weapons for you. He is a blacksmith.
Oh.
Although, I must admit, not much to occupy.
I believe he also serves as a vendor for
Forge your weapon.
sorcerers, if you want to try that out.
I'll
But
show you what made me...
considering you have 8 intelligence, you are not
there
really
you go.
gonna get much benefit from him.
Yeah, it's gonna fire everything and whack everything then. Modify equipment. No weapons for ascension.
Yep, that is how you get better weapons. The main thing here is reinforced weapon. You don't have any Titanite shards, so you can't do that. Reinforcing armor doesn't really do much. Repair equipment is something you should look at real quick, though.
Alright.
So as you can see, on that fifth little box right there with the icon that looks like pages, all of your weapons and equipment have durability.
I love
and-
durability.
Yeah, don't worry. It goes down slow enough to where it doesn't really matter. But you do generally want to, whenever you talk to one of these smiths, you do generally want to go ahead and repair your equipment because
So I
it's
should
just important so it doesn't
repair my
actually
axe.
become... Yeah. You want to repair them so that, like, it doesn't become in like the thousands later.
Alright. I don't think I'm gonna use the sword hilt.
No, yeah, that sword
Doesn't
hilt
matter.
is not useful anymore.
Everything else looks fine.
Yeah, you generally want to keep your durability as high as you can, though.
Alright. I'll set up. Purchase item. What can I buy? Sorcerer's Catalyst.
That is what you use to cast sorceries.
Yeah. Here they are.
Goodbye.
They're expensive.
Keep your head on them.
They are quite expensive.
Alright. So, anything else I should do in this area?
Yes, a lot of things, actually.
Alright.
So, keep going down this way. And you don't have to worry about, these guys, but you're gonna see what appears to be a corpse in a thing, and turn around right here.
Oh, I see him. Estoc. Oh, new
Yeah.
weapon.
Estoc. That thing, if you want to level up your dexterity as your main attacking stat, that's a pretty good weapon.
75. I know to wield this weapon effectively with present stats. I can't use it.
So open up the equipment to select your weapon, and then I believe it's hit X.
Oh, wait.
Either hit X or hit Y. I don't remember, but nope. This delay is going to be very interesting.
So, do I keep both?
You can keep
Like
both.
this.
Right now, you don't have the proper stats to use your S-Stock, though. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so go back into the selection screen, but don't hit buttons.
Okay.
So, on the S-Stock, hit A. And
Do
now
I-
hit X.
X. Alright. Oh, I see the stats.
Yep. And there should be a little thing there that says Rec Param. That is your required parameters, and as you can see, it needs 12 dexterity to use, which you do not have enough of yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to upgrade that.
If you want to use
that
the
is
S-Stock,
says-
that is indeed what you need to use. But
No, it was stream on Twitch. Yeah, maybe next time I should try Twitch because it has a lower delay.
yeah, that would probably be pertinent.
You wanna roll around like a sumo wrestler? Yes. You don't. If you don't want to, then just have the axe equipped. All right.
Well, yeah, I would take the S-Stock off for right now, though. Because you typically want to keep your bar clean. Like, check your roll right now.
Okay.
So that's a light roll. That gives you pretty good invincibility frames for your roll. There's 4 tier of rolls. There's one which you have no way of accessing right now. There's your light roll, which is what you just did. There's a mid roll, which is pretty good, but not as good as the light roll. And then you have your fat roll, and you want to keep going down here. Your fat roll is the absolute worst, and you generally want to avoid it unless you're deciding you want to wear the hugest of huge armors, which will just make you so impervious to damage anyway.
So no point in rolling.
So yeah, go down,
Okay.
and you see that guy in the bucket there? Go ahead and roll into the bucket, and you will see why you don't want to be using your axe. Yep, same thing, and you're not going to piss off the important guy later.
So
Yep,
rolling
village.
on things is fine. Breaking them with axes is no.
Yep. And now comes the tricky part. So you remember that Firekeeper soul you needed to upgrade a thing? This is part 1 of you're going to be losing your souls right now. So you're going to want to go where those blue flames are.
Alright.
And you're going to be careful moving forward. Just keep going. Keep going.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, here you're going to want to start running, because, well, right now, stop. Stop moving.
I'm stopped.
Yes, them.
Oh
Nope,
god,
go back.
not them.
Yep,
Do I
so
go back?
move your camera to the right a little bit.
To the right. I see a shiny thing.
Wrong right. There we go. Yeah, that shiny thing. That is what you want. So figure out in your head how to get there real quick, because you are gonna have to do something very interesting. And now
I don't suppose I can swim, right?
Nope. No swimming.
So how am I supposed to get there?
You're gonna have to run to it. There is a platform to it. Just start booking it right now.
Okay, I'm running.
Yep, and you can see those enemies. Those are ghosts.
I see the
You
ghost.
can't hit them. Yep. Don't stop! Don't stop!
I'm going back.
No, you're. All right then.
Okay, ghost going back.
You can't hit those enemies. You're gonna need to just run for the item.
Okay, I'm gonna leg it.
Yep, just keep running. Keep running. Don't worry about your stamina.
Where to go? Here.
And you're going the wrong way already.
Nice. Here they come.
Yep, you're just going to go down the stairs. Go down the stairs.
This way.
And yeah, Paladin's right. You can also hold the B button to sprint. Still going the wrong way.
Oh, alright.
Oh, there's
this
it.
wall?
Yep.
Ghosts!
And
Got it.
just run for it. Run for it. If you were lucky, you could get that and get back fine.
Let's go.
But you took too long. Whoa! You did it. I am surprised.
Then I return. Alright.
Yep, and now go back to Firelink. Just
Let's
run
go.
away. You have gone. You know what, Jito? Round of applause. Can we get some claps in chat?
I may be dumb, but my luck stat is quite high.
Get some claps in chat, gang.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. This
Alright,
way.
so yep, go back to Firelink. Genuinely shocked you managed to do that. That was actually impressive.
I don't know, I just turned it off my brain and stuff happened.
She did, Danny. She did. Because now,
I got the Dark Soul.
open up your inventory.
Oh. Items? Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Firekeeper Soul.
And yeah, you're gonna want to go to your inventory and take some stuff off of your items. So while you're toggling the Firekeeper Soul, hit X.
Soul of a long-lost Firekeeper. Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for her humanity. For the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the Firekeeper's soul to reinforce the Estus flag. So I can just, like, nyam it.
You can, but that would be stupid.
Yeah. Seems like a bad idea.
It's a very bad idea. And now go to your equipment real quick.
Equipment. There you go.
So, equipment. So where you have your active items, go ahead and take off everything but your Estus.
Alright.
But you generally want to keep that clean. You generally want to keep that clean, because if it's filled up like that, if you're like in a fight and you have other items you're using, and it's like, oh, I need to get back to my Estus, you then have to go through all of those, which will then split your attention away from the fight, which means you will die. Clean hotbar is a happy hotbar. Ain't that the truth, pal? Or co.
So, do I reinforce?
Yeah. Go ahead and spend it. There's only one Firekeeper soul that you generally don't want to spend, but you won't be able to get that for a while.
Alright, reinforced.
Alright. And now, go back up to where the Crestfallen Warrior was. And this is gonna be part 2 of You Are Going to Die quite a bit. So yeah, go ahead and sit at Bonfire Chan. Alright, and then back out.
Okay, so now where to die?
So, that archway right there. Keep going. Go through the archway that leads to like a. Okay, you're going the wrong way.
There's a soul here. There's a.
Oh yeah.
Firebomb.
Yeah, there's going to be a couple items here too. You're going to want to get, but.
Okay, let's take this path.
Yep.
Gesture.
Yes. And here he is, bowl cut.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Bowl cut boy.
Yep.
No.
Bowl cut.
Alright.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here,
and yeah, go ahead and talk to him, why not?
As a token of peace.
Kind of exhaust his dialogue here.
It's for you.
A coin! I'm rich.
Oh my.
Yes.
You again. Oh.
It is me.
Know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some...
So yeah, this is your beginning vendor for miracles. Where Vickert was your beginning vendor for some sorceries, this guy gives you miracles.
Then first,
interesting.
Go ahead and say yes here. Yeah.
Yeah. Join the Covenant. I'm not for Covenant. What are Covenants?
Join the Covenant. So, another thing about this game, the starting classes, only two of the starting classes start in a Covenant, and they start in the same one, which is the one you're being offered here, which is the Way of Light.
Ooh. So, do I say yes?
Yeah. It has no effect on you anymore, because PvP for this game is dead. But what the Way of Light did is it would make it easier for you to connect to other players for summoning.
Now let me
I see.
Only their ultimate effectiveness
it's the one generally most people are going to be a part of, because why not? And
So I got my
yeah,
spells
with
and
that done, you
talismans.
can now talk to him and learn the gesture.
Teach me the shrug. Let's
again.
leave.
The effectiveness of the teachings.
So he
depend
did have an
upon your
important
faith.
item to sell, which was the Thurland talisman.
I
So
have no money.
yeah, your sorceries and miracles scale off of your intelligence and faith respectively. What the Thurland talisman does is you can use it to cast miracles, and it has a flat scaling. So if you're doing a build that generally wants to run low faith, you use that to get the most out of your miracles.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna get one of those eventually.
Eventually, if you decide you want to try magic.
Do I keep going up? I just...
No,
Guess I'll
you've no
take
way
this.
to do anything. The only thing of importance here was Petrus, because now you have another way you need to go, which is along that ledge right there. Which I saw, and now you don't see because of the...
Yeah, I
Again.
went...
Yep. Ko, don't, no.
Jumped on that shaft, it will be funny. I consider it. A little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna wanna either jump there, which is while you are sprinting, press B, and you will initiate a jump.
So I go
Don't
down
don't-
here?
Don't
Not
fall
here?
down the elevator shaft. No.
Oh, that's an elevator shaft. So do I jump from here? Up to
Up the
that
stairs?
ledge? Okay.
Yep, along the building.
I missed.
Because yeah, you see a chest in there. Oh, and you messed it up.
It's fine, I don't need my legs.
But yeah, if you go back up to that point before you messed up the jump, you'll see that there was a chest over there. That's where you want to go.
Okay, let me see if I can see it. I don't see any chest. Oh, I see it. I absolutely see it now.
So yeah, you're gonna want to get over there, which means you're gonna jump.
So, start running, then jump.
Yep.
Let's try this. I'm stuck! Nope. Gotta try again.
Yep. You got this.
Right angle. Come on, it's just a small gap, you can do it. You can literally jump
You're
here.
not jumping. You're letting yourself fall. You gotta jump it. You can do this. We believe in you.
Okay, so how do I do this? Run. It's a bit of a delay on the jump. Oh, I got it.
You did it.
Ooh, double chest.
Yeah, there's a couple of chests in this area.
Cracked red eye orb.
So, cracked red eye orbs are what you use if you wanted to invade other players.
Also a dead item already.
Dead item. Yep. Can't do nothing with it.
There's a talisman.
Yep, Morningstar.
Homework
Morningstar
done.
is like your axe, except it has the same properties as the battle axe, which means if it misses, you go into a stagger animation. But it can cause bleed up on enemies.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see that.
Yep. And from this point onward, whenever you get a new item, you're generally going to want to like stop and take a moment to read about it in your
That
inventory.
seems
and all that.
like a wise choice, yeah. Let's go on items first.
Yep. Clean out your bar.
Lloyd's talisman prevents
Always want-
Estus recovery within a limited area.
Yeah, another PvP thing. Basically, you can throw that, and it'll create like some smoky stuff, some smoky particle effects. While you and any other characters that can use Estus are within it, you cannot use that Estus. It'll just, I believe it'll do an animation where it's like, they'll look at it and pour it upside down as if there's liquid in it, and it'll do nothing.
Alright.
Yeah. And yeah, as Ko said, there is one enemy that it's going to be useful on later, but we'll get to that when we get to it.
Alright. I got a curse.
For now, go ahead and clear out your active item bar, because you generally only want to have your
yeah.
Estus in there.
Let me fix that real quick.
And then once we get here, that's where it's going to be interesting.
What else did I get? I got the Morning
So
Star.
here, as you can see,
Talisman.
there is a graveyard right there. There's going to be some fun times in that area. Yeah, talismans are what you use if you want to use miracles.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got no miracles, so not now.
Actually, while you're on equipment, check what you need for that short bow real quick.
I need more decks.
You need how much decks? 12 decks. Okay,
12,
that shouldn't be too bad to get to. That's actually really lucky that you got that short bow this early.
Huh.
Because you're going to
to
need
get-
that later
oh.
for a super
skeleton.
swag baller weapon. Yep, these skeletons are going to kick your ass. But there are some useful items which they are guarding.
Should I go then? Do I risk
I
it?
wouldn't fight them now. Go ahead and explore this. Go ahead and explore this area first.
Alright. Oh, shiny. Gimme.
Yay.
Oh, you're following me.
Yeah, these skeletons are fuckboys.
Give me a sec, sir.
Only.
I need
That's
to
absolutely
heal.
terrible.
Guess they had a bone.
Yeah,
No,
you
do
can
not
see how
roll
little
twice.
damage you're dealing.
Yeah, I didn't want to roll twice. Oh, it's another one. I guess I'm dead.
Yeah. You activated too many enemies in this area. Don't worry though, it's super easy to get back here. You don't have to do all that dumb stuff again.
Yeah. I just want to get the shiny because I couldn't.
Yeah. Because hey, guess what? You're still in Firelink, so you can just go back to the bonfire and reset all the enemies.
Alright, I'm dead. And he fell down.
Oh no, Jidori died, everyone. Can we get some Fs in chat?
Chat, play Despacito, please. Alright, so now where to?
So you remember that way to go up to Petrus? So
Yeah.
So stop.
Here. That's...
Stop. Wait for YouTube to catch up.
I'm waiting.
Okay. So you see a pathway right there on your left, where your camera's
Yes.
positioned currently. Go through there. And you should, hopefully, recognize the area you're in once you've gone all the way through.
Oh, I died here.
It's going to be...
But, right
yeah.
up there.
Yeah! And you may notice that there is an empty chest in the back of this room. What that is if you somehow lose a mission critical item, it will spawn in that chest.
Oh.
Granted, it's incredibly hard to lose the mission critical items, but in case it happens, that's where you can get it back.
Alright.
Yep, and now you have made the loop. So, if you want to get the items that I want you to get here, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to just like sprint through that graveyard and just be mindful of where enemies and items are.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's grab
So,
that.
and just a heads up, you are going to lose your souls, so I would not be too... I would not get too attached to, like, the 400 you have right now, I think?
Yeah, 400.
Yeah,
It's fine,
I would
can
not get too
collect
attached
more.
to those.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
fairly
it.
easily.
So warm up.
Yeah, just don't worry about fighting the skeletons, because they're tough.
You should never get attached to your souls. It's fine, I have no soul, so it's fine. Where am I supposed to go? All the way down?
Not all the way down, because there is a set of staircase on the other side of this area, but generally you're going to want to collect all of the items you can see here. The ones that you can't see here that are important is there's a very big tombstone with an item in front of it, and then at the very edge of the cliff, not next to where that other staircase is an item. And you'll want to get those.
There's a skeleton there.
So,
You
like-
can see the bones.
Yeah. So, stop, move your camera so it was facing that big tree earlier. Rotate it to the right. Right more.
Give it a sec.
That one over there. You're going to want to head mostly towards that tree to get the two items that I was mentioning.
Alright. I'm gonna do it.
Yep, you're going to do it, and you're going to die, and it's going to be amazing content.
Hell yeah. Gimme.
So yeah, you're going to want to sprint, because these skeletons are fast.
Oh yes, they are.
They are much faster
tree.
than you are. Zweihander. Wrong way?
Oh, bit. I got it something.
Oh, I forgot about the winged spear. That could be another useful item to thing. Well, I guess we're just not gonna get the binoculars then. Oh well.
Do I need them at all?
Yes, for one little tiny thing. But probably better to reset the enemies. Go ahead and sit at the bonfire.
And we're safe.
Yes.
Okay, let's go for the
So now,
binoculars.
go ahead and open your inventory back up and look at those
Oh, yeah.
two new things you got.
I got the spy handler. Big sword.
Zweihander the base cannon. Yeah. So go ahead and look at its stat requirements.
Oh, I equipped that. Give me a sec. Toggle. I need a ton of strength.
You do. You absolutely do. I think if you
Got
get
the
like
spear.
3 more points of strength, you can actually start two-handing it, but... Yeah, that
The
spear is going
spear.
to take some work.
both dex and string. The base cannon.
The base cannon. The Zweihander is part of the Giant Dad build. It is not the strongest strength weapon in the game, but it is a big contender for it.
Okay, I'm going back. Gonna get those binoculars.
Godspeed.
So I'm gonna go all the way straight.
All the way straight to the cliff. They should be either next to the cliff edge or like right on it. I don't remember.
Do I take the staircase then?
No.
The one
Do
over
not
there?
take
No?
that
Okay.
staircase. That area just leads to pain. Just remember
I
where
don't
you
like
got the
pain.
Zweihander, you're just gonna want to keep going straight that way.
I kinda took a curb.
Yeah, you took a U-turn when you got the Zweihander. And you're going the wrong way again.
Okay, come
You're
here.
going down that second set of staircases
Ow.
I mentioned, and like that way just leads to pain.
Let's just go down here then. Go up. And turn. And keep going
Towards the Zweihander.
this way. I see.
Yep, and then... Yep, there it is.
Got him.
Alright, get it, and then get out of there. You've gotten all of the important items I wanted you to get now.
You got no more business here. Go. Go, 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 go. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But hey, guess what? If you want to get your souls back, they're just like right there now.
Yeah, it's easy to get them.
Mm-hmm. And then yeah, once you get those back, we can lead you off to proper pathway now.
Alright. Where did I die again? There.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh shit, I'm fine. As long as I don't get stunned.
Alright, so yeah, go ahead and sit back at Bonfire Chan.
Alright, now we can actually progress.
Yes.
So like someone wanting to invest in Plus.
Soon, Co. Alright, so facing the Crestfallen Warrior, turn your camera around. And you're gonna want to go up.
Give me one second.
So turn your
Gotcha.
camera around.
Where to?
Turn your... You turned it too far. Oh god, this delay is so frustrating.
Yeah, let's try Twitch next time.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so... stop moving.
I'm stopping.
So go back to Bonfire Chan, but don't sit down at her. So you see where that well is?
Go
to that well?
yes.
Now go past that tree.
Oh, I see the staircase.
Yes. and now you know where to go.
I know, I've been here before. Oh, who are you? Oh, that's a Sombo.
Yes, those are hollows.
Oh.
And remember, you can click the right stick to lock on. Gonna be
Yeah,
very
there's
important.
a funny guy throwing stuff up there.
Oh, you're learning. You're learning it's not always important to lock on to enemies. Excellent.
Also, because I forget to do so.
To be fair, you did also skip over, like, all of the tutorial messages.
It's fine. I don't need to learn. Ooh. Wait a second. Stop there. I'm... One by one, please. I can't handle all of you.
Oh, go up those stairs?
Shiny.
Yeah,
Gimme.
shiny, and then there's also a doorway that you need to go through. Which will have
Yeah.
a rat. Big old rat.
There it is. Hello, my friend. Can I fireball it? Let's see.
You can, if you remember how to.
A perfect hit.
Perfect hit if you don't, like, clip into the wall, yeah.
First try. Door. Nope. So yeah, I kind of remember this area having like a lot of old houses, and there was like a big monster in one of the roofs.
Yep.
You guys not very original with your undead city names.
It's what it is, it's just the Undead Burg. It's just where a bunch of undead live now.
Could be the Bone Zone or something cool, I don't know. Ow!
You really just like face tanking things.
My head's kinda strong, I can take it.
Well, welcome, Rios. Thank you for the encouragement.
Hey, Ferchosaki! Señor Ferchosaki, ¿cómo está? First solo game, Jidori. Hope you have fun. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, Ferchosaki is an old friend of mine.
Oh, nice. So yeah, go through the fog door.
Oh, there it is. I hear steps.
You hear steps of an enemy that you can't interact with right now.
Yeah. Whoa! Go back, go back.
Yeah. Big ol' wyvern.
Is it gone? I hope it is.
It's gone. Alright, so... go up, you can see tiny little battlefield.
Yeah, I
Here?
see the arrow guys.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go through that door. Whoa, that guy just, like, instant transmission.
Yeah, ow.
Yep. And if you look
I'm
carefully,
fine.
you'll see that these hollows are also blocking. Which
yes.
is going to be important later.
can't reach that guy. I'm gonna keep moving.
Yep, just go through that door.
Oh, shiny. A wooden shield.
Wooden shield. Better than your current shield. Go ahead and equip that. And how many souls do you have right now? Ooh,
1,000.
I think that's perfect. That's perfect, actually. So, first step, go up to where that archer was. There should just be a staircase right there.
And dead.
And yeah, deal with him. Then, pause where you are.
Whoa! Ow. Maybe not
Stop.
the way. Let's go here.
Nope, you're going the wrong way. You're going away from Bonfire, John.
Oh, there's bonfire.
Yeah. And now, before you sit down at her, open up your inventory.
Inventory.
There's some stuff important here. So, scroll down to where you can see one of your humanity sprites.
Oh, there it is.
And go ahead and use it.
I'm gonna edit.
Yes. So you can see what it does.
Now I'm at 1.
Yep, you are now at 1 humanity. So, go ahead and sit at the bonfire. And reverse your hollowing.
Let's go.
And now you are a human again. So,
I'm alive.
there are certain things you can only do while human. The first of which you can't do anymore, would be multiplayer stuff. While you're a human, you get to see summon signs that have been placed down either by NPCs or actual PCs. And then the other thing that is important is if you had more humanity on you, you could kindle this bonfire. As you can see, your Estus did not go up past 9. Base bonfires give you 5 Estus when you sit back down to them. Plus 1 bonfires give you 10. Plus 2 give you 15. And then the final level plus 3 give you 20.
Oh.
Currently, you don't have a way to get the level 2 and level 3 bonfires, but honestly, once you start learning the game, you probably aren't going to need them that high.
Alright.
Yeah, now you know. And now, what you want to do is go ahead and leave Bonfire Chan and then go back down to that little battlefield area.
Oh, don't level up yet. Alright.
Yeah, do not level up yet because
Up here?
I got you a better shield, but we're about to get you an even better one.
Alright. I can't go this way.
No. The path is blocked off.
Oh, the guys are back. That's right.
Yeah. Because everything's undead. Yeah, go ahead and deal with those guys, and you're gonna definitely deal with the archer.
Yeah. Anyone else? Oh, here he comes. Okay, I remember getting stuck here for a little while.
Don't worry, I'll get you unstuck, but right now we're going back down to that battlefield.
Back downstairs?
Yeah, we're getting you downstairs to... Like, you see those guys with shields and spears? You're gonna be heading towards them.
I see them. Oh, I thought it was a fall.
That clump of boxes on the left, if you don't want to deal with those guys, you can roll into those. Don't worry, the spear guys don't really interact with you well. You can safely go and roll into those boxes.
Alright.
Yeah, there's no point in engaging these guys.
Oh, ooh, secret.
Yeah, very important secret.
Oh, there's a
So,
guy.
you see that doorway right there? Go through it. Wrong doorway.
Now give me a sec. I need to deal with this guy.
Okay, yeah.
So this one. Oh, there's a.
The one opposite the stairs, yeah. And yes, talk to this
You
guy.
seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls.
Well now, you
Everything's
seem
for
to
sale.
have your wits about you. Then you're a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale. I love this guy. Alright, so, purchase item.
Rare powder, throwing knife, firebomb, talisman, orange
This
cat,
guy
and
sells a
soapstone.
bunch of useful early game stuff. That orange soapstone might be something you can buy later, but I wouldn't buy it right now. Tab over
Nah.
to the key items. Residence key,
I see a key.
okay-ish. Bottomless box would be something useful to get as well. Tab over to the weapons and shields.
Mm-hmm.
Because this
New
is where we are
swords.
getting you your best shield right now. And scroll down.
East west, small letter shield, buckler.
You're
Letter
gonna
shield.
know it because it's gonna be the only one that looks like metal. That's not the buckler.
Okay, the heater shield.
Buy that. Buy that right now. That is the
Alright.
best shield you can get at this point.
I'm doing it.
Buy that and then immediately equip it. Because if you go into your inventory and check your
Oh, I should check it.
yeah. Check the stats for your stuff always.
Alright, a lot of.
You see
damage
where
reduction.
it says damage reduction. 100%,
Yeah.
go back to your wooden shield. Scroll up to it.
This one sucks. This one almost is almost all physical. This one goes all physical.
The heater shield is the best shield you can get right now because it has 100% physical reduction.
Yeah. Heater-chan.
Heater-chan is your best shield. And now, what you can do additionally is you can start popping some of your loose souls to get some of the other things you need. Right now, let me open his inventory back up. Because
Give
you
me 1 sec,
definitely
it's
want to
catching
get... Yeah, you definitely need to get the bottomless box. And then, let me check the residence key.
I use this, right? The soul of a lost undead.
Yes. Okay, yeah, the residence key is also going to be important, so... You can either use those
Alright.
one at a time through your inventory, or if you go and equip them in your active slot, you can use them all in sequence. Sadly,
You want to pop them all?
yeah, you have to pop them one at a time, though. You can't pop them like Tic Tacs. You have to use them one at a time. But if you go to your equipment and set them on your active hotbar, you can at least use them in sequence that way.
Oh, I have
Without
them
having
already.
to open up menus.
Oh,
You have a
it's
large...
a large soul. I have a large.
Yeah?
Use.
I don't know. But yeah, you're gonna want to get about 2,000 souls right now.
What's 1,000? Alright, let me pop the rest. Souls. This one's keep 200. Okay.
And if you don't have enough of your loose souls to get enough, you can always just grind out some enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, you again. I hope you
Yes,
brought
me
plenty
again.
of souls.
I love his laugh.
He is
So
fantastic.
let's get the key.
So you want the residence key and the bottomless box. As you can see, he
the
also
box.
sells a repair box,
Mm-hmm.
but don't buy that from him. Because there is another NPC that you can buy one for 1,000 souls later.
Alright.
And while we're still here, go ahead and buy as many standard arrows as you can.
27.
Yep. Because you're
Alright.
gonna need about 45 of them, I believe, but it shouldn't be too bad to
I
get.
still need to level up to use the bow.
Yeah, but you can get souls for that. It shouldn't be too hard.
Alright. Do I keep going down here or should I
The world is your
go
oyster
back
now.
up? Alright. Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, you actually just need 28 arrows if you can place all your shots. Neat. Probably 40 might be good just to have a even.
Yeah.
Or have
I don't think I can aim.
clearance. Yeah.
Ow! Whoa. Excuse me. I'm passing through. Oh, you're morbing.
Yeah, don't be afraid to put your shield up for these guys too.
No,
'Cause
yeah, I have a
remember,
shield.
You now have a 100% physical reduction shield. So all of those physical hits that would have just done chip damage to you before now do no damage.
Alright. Got some knives. Guess I can just jump here.
Yeah. Yeah, if you still were on that roof, there was an item you could have gotten, but nah, it's not all that good of an item, if I'm being honest.
Alright.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and sit back down at Bonfire, Chon. And now that initial area you were inclined to move towards, past the archer, go ahead and start moving your way down there, but be careful. So the bottomless box is going to be more useful later once you start getting a bunch of weapons that you want.
Oh.
Yeah, because what's going to happen is like you'll have certain number of weapons, and like it's going to be really confusing having to flip through all of them if it's like, oh, I need this one at so-and-so time, but you're engaging an enemy.
Yeah,
So,
I suppose.
Yeah. It'll make more sense. It'll make more sense.
Once I get more
once-
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's two. It's the guy down here.
Yeah. You don't have to go back to the battlefield.
Nah, but I want to make sure he doesn't follow me.
If you were moving fast enough to where you're supposed to go now, he physically can't follow before he de-aggros.
No, okay.
So yeah, you're going to want to go across that way, but be careful. There is 3 enemies in this next engagement.
Yeah, I remember dying here a lot.
Yeah, so you're going to want to prioritize your targets. Definitely take out the guys with axes.
Okay, that's one. Ow! Not my belly button.
And I don't know if you saw, but he also healed the damage you did. So
Yeah, he healed. I like scraped
Go
his
ahead.
knee and then he had to heal.
Yeah. And yeah, that door right there you can't open. But
Then I won't bother with it. But
oh, I was talking about that iron door right there.
yeah,
But go ahead and move on.
okay. Where is Pyro? Up there.
Don't forget to go inside that building.
Yeah. Ooh.
There's
Secret
stuff
enemy.
in here.
Yeah, there's an enemy trying to poke me.
Yep, and there's also a chest. Not nearby the enemy, but there is a chest in this building.
Alright. Oh, I see it. A black firebomb.
You've got more black fire bombs. I still when... Or no, that's right, you have fire bombs. Or black fire bombs, because you didn't take that earlier.
Let's go up.
Yep.
There's 3 of them.
And don't forget, you do have magic here.
I do. Ow. He did the funny jump. Magic sucks.
Magic sucks because you're using it wrong. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna start gearing you towards, not magic then. Oh, boy.
Yeah. I'm not good at it. It's gonna bash.
So yeah, go ahead and equip your pyromancy onto your weapon hand then.
Okay. Weapon hand.
Once you get the chance.
Give 1 second. Go away. And you. And you. Pyro and shield. And I guess a sword. Or axe.
You have a sword?
I have a sword, I think.
Oh, right, yeah, the sword you can't use.
It's the spy handler, yeah.
The Lyhander, which you are not strong enough to use yet.
No. Okay, climb. Climb!
You need to exit out of your menu.
Yeah. No enemies here?
Not new enemies, but enemies you should probably take care of. So yeah, you can see how much damage one fireball does on these guys.
Ow. As long as they don't move. Wrong button. Soul.
Oh. Hey, another thing. So you notice how some enemies will have like a white particle thingy going into you when you kill them? That one just had a black one. So look at your humanity stat up in the corner.
Oh, it's got
see
a
it?
1. Yes.
Yep. You can... there is a very rare chance in an area you have not killed the boss in yet for up to 10 enemies to drop soft humanity.
Oh.
Which is how you get your humanity stat up like that passively.
I can
Now,
become
mind,
more
this isn't
human.
like per... Now, I should mention, it's not per, like, life. It's for the area in total. So, So in the Undead Burg, you now have 9 more enemies that could potentially drop soft humanity for you.
So it is like a random chance up to 10.
Up to 10, yep. Being a magic user isn't playing on hard mode, Oni. It's just, if you're doing it for your first playthrough, you end up learning the game in a really non-optimal way. Oh, hey, and you learned the kick.
I just
Nice.
pressed twice. Let's open this. No, I used the residence key.
Yep. And now you should see a chest if you go a little bit further into this building. And that chest is going to have something very useful for the boss.
Gold pine resin.
Yes. What this does is it's going to apply lightning to your weapon, which is very powerful for the early game. The downside is you only get 3 of them, so you're definitely going to want to use them sparingly.
3 in the entire game?
Not 3 in the entire game. There's, I believe there's a vendor for them later, but like right now, you can only get 3 of them because that's all that was in that chest.
Okay, come here. Alright.
That is also true, Ko. Magic resistance
enemies don't show up.
Don't show up until way later, but when they do, they heavily resist magic.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How a soldier shield?
Ooh, nice.
I should
If
check
you,
it.
if you didn't buy the heater shield, that could have been a good replacement for your wooden one, but
66.
you definitely get the heater shield
Mm.
because check your hit Y.
It doesn't resist as much fire, but it has more stability.
Ability's good. Hit Y right here while you're still on the stat screen.
Oh, stat screen.
Because check and see what that does to your equip load. Open up and select the hollow soldier shield.
Equip load 14.5.
Not so where you have 2 shields on your bar, so that you have the hollow soldier
Oh,
instead.
12.5.
Okay, go ahead and equip that real quick.
Yeah.
And check and see what your roll looks like, and then you're going to want to clear your active bar.
Looks kind of the same.
Okay, you're still light rolling, yeah. Probably better to have that shield on then, because stability is important for absorbing damage.
Alright.
Or absorbing poise damage so you don't get staggered as often.
Then
Alright,
I'll
so
keep it.
right here,
Let's
you've
go.
got stairway going up and a stairway going down. Check and see what's on that stairway going down first real quick.
Alright. There's a big dude with some big sword.
Yes. Do
Yes,
not fight him
yes.
right now. You are not ready. You are absolutely not ready. You absolutely could if you wanted to, but...
Oh, I'm dead.
That's true, Ko, but right now Jidori is not strong enough.
Well,
Get
that was
some
funny.
claps in chat.
Oh boy, that was amazing.
Come on, gang. Let's get some claps in chat. Thank you, Danny.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Super clamp. I needed that. Okay. That's this.
Yeah, just make your way back there, and don't die.
Easy, don't die. Ow. Oh, I rolled the wrong way. Stop rolling that way.
I said don't die, and you're already failing step 1.
It's fine. I have my juice. No, don't aim that one. Aim the one in front of you.
Oh, it's so beautiful seeing someone panic roll for the first time.
No, I have been panic rolling here before. As I said, I got stuck in this area for a long time.
It's fine, Ko. It was only like, what, 1,000 souls?
It's fine, I don't need souls. Oh, you. Ow, ow! Oh.
That was
Yep,
amazing.
I hate this room. Yeah.
I should mention,
Now.
you can just like run through it, but compose yourself. Make it so that that room works to your advantage, not the other way around.
Maybe I should lure them.
It's something you can indeed do.
Just gotta be careful with the flame guys. Okay, here it comes. Oh, wait, you were not invited. Go away.
I would have laughed if you rolled off the bridge there and died.
Can I still do it? No, don't.
Yeah!
I did it.
It absolutely was Oni. It, to a lesser extent, also Demon Souls had it, but it was definitely Dark Souls where it became like an actual meme.
Alright. Give me my 60 souls, thank you. Oh. No thanks.
So the beautiful thing about that, Ko, is that because of FromSoft's great netcoding stuff, he's also fighting her with, like, intense lag.
I was
Like,
here.
Let Me Solo Her is an absolute legend.
Let me solo her.
Let Me Solo Her is a guy from Elden Ring that you'll find out about eventually. Don't worry.
Oh, someone's shooting at me.
Yeah, remember there was an archer up in that tower.
Yeah, I should take care of him. Alright. Oh. That's not how you aim. There you go. Ow. Okay, one more try.
Playing way too passively, by the way. Some enemies you want to like lure them into attacking and then just like wail on them.
Alright.
Like that guy easily could have been taken care of, but you didn't
I
press
could
your
have,
advantage
but
button.
my axe hit the wall and then I staggered. You should can also make enemies recoil back. I should use my shield more for sure. Dark Souls is the Dark Souls from software games. It is.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
That is statistically true, Danny.
Okay, now you. Ow. You're gonna come. I know.
Now you only have to deal with that guy because you ran into his domain.
Okay. Deal with the Three Stooges again. Will I burn on fire? Sure. That's one. All right.
You did it.
For now. Ow. Ooh. Ow. No. Go away. Oh.
Ooh, item.
A firebomb. I'll take it.
Nice. At this point, right now, though, Ko, Judo doesn't have any weapons that would warrant two-handing.
To press and hold while you can go into two-handed mode. Yeah, I don't have enough string.
Yeah, like the only weapon that Judo can use right now is this axe, and two-handing it is not worth giving up the shield right now. Ooh, item.
What's an item?
Yeah. How did you not see it? It was like right in front of your character for a little bit.
I was a little bit on auto mode to notice. Yes, there's an item. Hollow soldier helm. What is this?
It's a helmet with slightly better physical resistance you could wear right now.
Alright, then I'm gonna use it. I need to exit this window. Oh, ow! Oh, another one. Oh, I took a screenshot. I did not want to do that.
Beautiful.
Or did I? You want to attack? No. Alright. To focus on surviving happens to all of us in our first time, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, the guy over there will burn you with a barrel.
I don't think he has the barrel anymore because he's already sent it down. Yeah.
Oh. So just a little trolling.
Yeah.
Door.
Yep. And in one of the barrels up higher is a bug that you are going to want to kill if you can.
A bug.
A bug.
These barrels?
Not these barrels, but I think it might be the layer up higher. Go ahead and roll into him just in case.
Alright.
Or actually, never mind, not roll into him. This is the one time where attacking him is actually pertinent, so you can tag it for damage.
Nothing.
Okay, so it is one of the ones up higher then.
A treasure bug.
Yeah.
Okay.
And any of those that you see, you are going to want to murder with extreme prejudice. There it
Get
is! Bug! Get it! Plunging attack! Murder it! Don't let it get away!
I'm trying! It's gone. It's gone. It's not gone.
Get it! Get it!
Oh, there you go.
Oh!
I got a twinkling titanite.
Yes. That is an upgrade for later.
Got him. So there's
Come on,
only
let's
one
get some
bug
claps
here,
in
right?
chat. Yep, and so go ahead and head through that fog door once you're ready.
Alright. What is... Oh, I can't even go up.
And then once you go through the fog door, stop. Do not move.
I'm not moving. Not even breathing.
Turn the camera around. Turn the camera around so it's facing your character. You see that ladder?
I see it.
Go up that ladder.
Alright. Run, run, run.
Alright, now deal with these guys. They don't have shields, so it should be pretty easy.
Alright. Oh, shiny.
Yeah.
A crossbow.
Oh, nice. Now go back down that ladder.
Alright, I'm going back.
And then once you get to a certain part of this arena, you're going to want to sprint back up to the ladder and get up to that top part as soon as you can. Because
So, keep going and then go back. Alright.
Yep. Because you will see.
Tauros demon.
Yep. Now remember your plunging attack.
I remember. That did nothing.
Because he dodged out of the way at the last second. You can't run from this fight. You're in a boss room. You can't run from bosses.
Alright.
You can only confront them.
I can see anything.
Do it again. Do it again.
I
Run.
will.
Run and make sure he doesn't tag you out of the ladder.
Just barely.
Now do it. You don't have to be locked on to do plunging and attack. Just by the way.
Okay. Oh, he's jumping. Ow.
Yeah! remember how the asylum demon like knocked you off of that platform?
Yeah.
He's got his own secret tech. Oh, she doesn't have time to apply Pine.
Okay, now I run. Go.
There you go.
Okay, run.
Demon
Do
is
it.
pretty slow.
I can't see. He's blocking my camera. I can see. Well,
You got this.
rip. All right, let's do this again.
Yep.
Now, run button. Their own secret touch against potential cheese strats unless you're a speedrunner?
No? No, this is just the that was just the boss punishing Jito for taking her time.
No, his strat was not letting me see where I was. He was literally blocking the camera. Alright. Is sort of you. I thought you were safe, huh? Kind of thing, yeah. You're never safe. Now I know. Ow. Okay, no magic. I'm not good at it.
Alright, that means we're gonna start building
Whoa!
towards
Where did you
Bosnia.
come from? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did a secret move.
Because he fell down. Yeah, if you get behind an enemy, you can backstab him.
Alright.
Because it's easy.
Whoa.
And it does a lot of damage.
Backstab. Pog.
Very
Poopy's
pog.
playtime. Let's drink. One juice.
That Sunny B.
Mm-mm. Okay, let's take care of Archer up here before I forget. Alright, come closer. I entered the door. I did not want to do that. Skeletons tend to be archers. Because they have no muscles, it's hard for them to carry heavy stuff.
Yeah, plus these aren't skeletons. They're hollows. This is different.
Oh, I did another one. have good eyes. They do. Oh, you. No. No juice for you.
You did it.
I did it. Now I just need to not die.
Yep, and don't forget about the archers on top of the building.
Yeah. Out. All right.
Alright, chat, put in your vote. Can Jidori do it on this attempt, or is it gonna take 10 more?
The right answer is I die.
Nah, you got this.
Okay, ready to sprint.
Welcome to the stream, Soul.
Hello! Welcome, welcome. Ooh, that was close. Got it! One hit!
Yeah.
Ow, I'm dead.
Rip.
Oops.
Oh, that was so close. You died because you thought you died. Die in the game, you die in real life.
Oh no, I'm dead. I'm gonna try one more time because I actually need to finish soon.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I do kind of also need to go to bed. A little bit.
All right. Ow. Well, I got a funny number again.
Oh, nice.
Ow. You gonna fall again? Do it. I dare you.
Nah. I think he is. It'd be easier for you to just, like, continue through anyway.
So do I just try and leg it?
You can.
Alright.
Like, if you go through the fog door, the enemies can't follow you. They can potentially tag you through it, but they can't follow you.
Ow.
Oh, you're mid-rolling. Alright, you're gonna have to take off that helmet later then.
They're coming. Go. Move.
Just go. Get through that fog door.
Yeah. So I'm not rolling optimally. I need to
Nope.
change it. Let's go back to the cloth one. Oh, they're there, waiting for me.
Yeah, but they can't hit you through that door.
Ow.
True, that is true,
Got an
though.
item? Another shit helm. Might not be a bad idea to go and level up your health a bit. Once I get souls,
That would
maybe
require
I'll do it.
Jidori to do a little bit of grinding, because Jidori keeps dying.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try again. Or you could just block attacks.
That is true.
That is
true,
true,
though, but
yeah.
Jidori has decided to, Jidori has decided to not use their shield ever, so I don't know. We shall see.
Go, 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 go. It's gonna take me down, I guess. Ow. Yeah.
You can also just hit him normally.
That is true. But can I win? Oh, I got another funny number. Just noticed. Yep, I missed the hit.
That's fine.
Okay, come here. Oh, got me.
When he's doing that plunging attack, if he doesn't hit you with it, he does have enough frames where you can safely drink through it.
Ooh. Okay, do it. Oh, that went all the way through. I'm dead. Ow!
That was so close. That was so close, and you died because you didn't heal. Like, you
I was
actually...
halfway. You had
Yeah.
some good rolls still. That was one, yeah.
Yeah, you were doing great until
I
everyone
missed.
died.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna end here because I need to actually sleep.
Yeah, same, unfortunately. Next time, both on Twitch and maybe start earlier?
I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll try to start a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Exit.
Yeah,
game.
also couldn't hurt to maybe try grinding a little bit between sessions just to... Excuse me, just to get some better stuff, because, the Undead Merchant does sell some better equipment, too, you could maybe think about putting on,
does.
but...
I need better stats to wear it, actually.
Yeah.
Alright,
shall see.
thank you for the help.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Just for some good attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for joining us tonight. This was a painful experience. I can't wait to do it again. So yeah, next stream is gonna be me drawing on YouTube. If you wanna see me doodling on paint, look forward to it.
Yeah.
And with that, you guys take care. Thanks again, Caliber, for helping me here, and I'll see you all
welcome.
next time. Bye bye.